Well, here come the 8 finalists for this 5th and final event of the day.
Argentina. Oleg Vernayev, Ukraine.
Oleg Vernayev, just seen him collect his silver medal
Rakesh,
for the
Patra,
pommel horse.
India. Vincent, Hoeck, Austria. Kis Balázs, Magyarország. Panteli Kolodi, Ukraine. Az első 4 tornász megkezdheti a melegítét. First 4 gymnasts may start the warm-up.
Well, the first 4 gymnasts will begin their warm-up, as you may have heard that. I'm sure you will agree that it's been a wonderful day of competition so far. And this rings final will not disappoint. It will match up to the wonderful standard that we've had the pleasure of seeing throughout the day. So that is the start list for this rings final. Socrates Pilakouris of Cyprus starts us off, followed by Hope Benedict Tomshani.
The attention of the gymnasts. We have a grip for the horizontal bar here at the studio. Someone lost the grip. We have it here at the studio. Thank you. One minute left from the warm-up.
Well, Socrates Pilakouris, who will get us underway, was the 8th qualifier. His difficulty rating was pretty high, was the 3rd highest in terms of difficulty. The gymnast who scored the highest in difficulty was Altherios Petronias of Greece, who is no longer participating in this event, unfortunately, having succumbed to an injury.
The warm-up time is over. And the first participant in the men rings final, Socrates Pilakouris, Cyprus.
Well, here he comes, Socrates Pilakouris. He is a rings specialist. This is absolutely his preferred apparatus. Well, his best result this year at a World Cup was 4th in the final in Cairo. on this apparatus, of course.
Finálékban rendszeresen
Didn't
bejut,
qualify for the final in
ért már
Cottbus,
el, érmes eredményének nincs.
so certainly has improved this year.
Lendületi
This is his
erőelemben fog
second
menni.
still rings final at this level.
És az óriás köröket pedig már a leugrása követi, dupla szupli, egész csavar.
Benedikt Tomaszany next to go. Only just missed out on a place in the final. He missed out by 0.05. That was, of course, before the withdrawal of Darius Petrunius. Well, Benedikt Tomaszany is a very stylish gymnast with good technique. Very tidy gymnast. Here we go. Well controlled landing.
Tomaszany Benedeket láthattuk a gyűrűn. ...2023-ban a Merszini világkupán talajon szerzett bronzérmet.
Plenty of positive points from that routine for Benedikt Tomaszany.
A Yamavaki és a Najonassa nevű figurát kötésben mutatja be. A leugrása pedig dupla zsugorszaltó, dupla csavarral, nagyon szép érkezéssel.
Double thumbs up from Tomaszany, but will it be thumbs up from the judges as well? Well, that is Daniel Viafane, who you can see.
Benedek pontszáma 13,1 pont. And the next in the final, Daniel Viafane, Argentina.
Daniel Viafane of Argentina is third up. His nickname is Chichin. 30 years old, from Kaba. We haven't actually seen him in Szombathely since 2017. A 6-year hiatus from this event. And back then he actually finished 6th in the vault final. But here he is in the rings final. What can he do here? He was third strongest in qualification. But with the strongest athlete no longer in this competition, I'm sure he might be quite hopeful of getting a medal. Very clean, controlled landing and a big smile to go with it. Daniel Viafane.
Nice.
Nice, I think he said. It was nice indeed. Good performance from the Argentinian. And I wonder if the judges will share his enthusiasm.
Fecskét követően lefüggésből indítja a tolódást támaszmérlegbe. Ez a Jonasson, majd a Yamawaki nevű figura, melyet keresztfüggésben fog meg. A leugrása pedig egy dupla szuplé, egész csavar. Már is láthatjuk a pontszámát, 13,9 pontra értékelte a zsűri egy gyakorlatot.
Second place as things stand for the Argentinian. Behind the Cypriot athlete, Socrates Bilakouris, who kicked off this men's rings final. Not much in it, mind.
Next gymnast in the final, Oleg Vernayev,
And of course, Oleg Vernayev, we've seen a lot of him already today. He's already collected a silver medal for the pommel horse in that very tight final. He finished 6th in qualification. I'm sure he'll be hoping he can go better than that. Very low difficulty score. Perhaps he'll boost it in this final and go for broke. In fact, he had the lowest difficulty score, the joint lowest of any of these 8 finalists. Well, he looks pleased. He looks quite wiped out as well. Oleg Vernayev. Bit of a debrief with the coaches. I'm sure he is pleased with his performance on the rings there.
Az ukrán versenyző sok éve résztvevője a Szombathelyi világkupának. Az előbb már a lólengés döntőben is láthattuk, ahol második lett. Itt a fecske nevű támasz helyzetet látjuk, majd keresztlefüggést. Yamawaki, Jonasson, és ő támaszmérlegben fejezi be a lendületi elemeket. A második 4 tornász megkezdheti a melegítést. The second 4 gymnast may start the warm-up.
That marks the halfway point of this rings final. 4 gymnasts have shown us their stuff, and the next 4 will start their warm-ups and try to knock Socrates Bilakouris off that top spot. The Cypriot gymnast is currently the man to beat. He was 8th best in qualifying, but he has sprung a surprise in this final. He has got a score of 14.166. In qualifying, he recorded a 13.250. Third place so far for Oleg Vernayev. Third place, but still 4 more to go. So that podium spot is not guaranteed at all for the Ukrainian.
warm-up time is over. And the next competitor in the rings final, Rakesh Patra, India.
Rakesh Patra of India is next to go. He was 5th in qualification. Pretty low score in terms of difficulty of 5.3, but an 8.3 for his execution. A lot of these gymnasts played it safe with their difficulty in qualification. He is one of the older gymnasts in this final, 31 years of age. We will see him in action in Antwerp as well.
Az indiai versenyző gyakorlatát láthattuk, korábban már gyűrűn és korláton is voltak pontszerző helyei világkupán.
Well, we've never actually seen him in action in Szombathely. This is his debut at this competition. Of course, he has competed in World Challenge Cups before in Mersin, in Melbourne, both in 2018. We saw him in Cottbus in the same year, in Copper in 2019. And at the World Championships in Antwerp in 2013, 10 years ago. And 10 years on, those World Championships being held in the same city. He's represented India 5 times at World Championships. 13.733. He's upped his difficulty from qualification. And with it, he's upped his overall score. Vincent Hoeck from Austria. He's a 29-year-old from Salzburg. He took a silver medal in the rings event in the Summer Universiade held in Naples in Italy in 2019. Also won silver in the rings at the 2020 European Championships held in Mersin. This is his favoured event. Can he add to that silverware? Can he add to his medal haul? He was second strongest in qualification, but the strongest qualifier, Alferios Petronias of Greece, is absent from this final. So perhaps the Austrian senses a real medal chance.
Az osztrák versenyző is évek óta visszatérő vendége a Szombathelyi világkupának. Világbajnoki 5. helye büszkélkedett gyűrűn, 2020-ban pedig az Európa-bajnokságon a dobogó második fokára állhatott fel. Rendkívül nehéz erőelemekkel tarkított gyakorlata van, itt egy keresztfüggés látható, ebből emelkedik fecskébe. És itt pedig kézállásból már a leugrást indítja, dupla szuflé, egész csavar, egy kis elszökkenéssel a végén.
Well, another home hope in Balázs Kiss. Of course, we've already seen him in action today, and I'm sure the home crowd will be looking forward to seeing him once again. Well, that is a fantastic result for Vincent's Hoeck. Hoeck of Austria gets himself into first place ahead of the Cypriot Socrates Pilakouris. Well, huge cheers for Balázs Kiss, the home hope for Hungary. This is their last event in which they can get a medal. We've already got 4 today, and they'll be keen to make it 5. Balázs Kiss looking relaxed, looking cheerful. He was the 7th strongest qualifier, so probably isn't that hopeful of a medal. But nevertheless looked to really be enjoying his gymnastics out there today, and certainly the home crowd enjoyed watching him.
Dupla szuplé, egész csavar, leugrás, gyönyörű tiszta érkezéssel. Bravo Balázs, gratulálok! A pontszám pedig 13,566 pont Balázs gyakorlatára.
Big smile for Balázs Kiss, certainly enjoying the experience today, enjoying performing for the home crowd. Eighth and final competitor, Antele Kolody, received the title of Master of Sport in Ukraine. Popular figure at home. 22 years of age. He competed in this event last year, finishing 6th in the rings final. Also competed in horizontal bar, didn't get past qualifying in that event. Panteli Collodi concludes the rings final, the 8th and final competitor to go, and the very last competitor, in fact, that we will see all day. And that was a good performance to round off what's been a fantastic day of competition in Szombathely.
Itt láthatjuk, hogy keresztfüggést mutat be. Itt pedig a Jonasson, majd a Yamawaki figura ülőtartásba fejezte be. A leugrás pedig dupla zsugorszaltó, dupla csavarral, egy apró elszökkenéssel a végén. Szép gyakorlatot mutatott be a versenyző. A pontszáma pedig 13,266 ezred pont, ami most a 7. helyre lett elég.
Following the men's rings final, but what a wonderful, wonderful day of gymnastics we've seen today. Vincent Hoeck of Austria takes gold in the rings final. Socrates Pilakouris, who went first in this final, takes the silver, and Daniel Villafane, the 30-year-old from Argentina, makes up the podium.
A gyűrű döntőjében bronzérmes, on the third place, Daniel Villafane, Argentina.
A huge smile on the face of Daniel Villafane. He was delighted as soon as he landed that dismount. He knew that he'd done well. He knew he was in with a chance of a medal, and he's absolutely delighted to be there up on the podium, getting that bronze. Socrates Pilakouris, he was the first gymnast to go in this final, and he really set the standard. And that was until he was knocked off his top spot by this man, the Austrian Vincent Hoeck, showing great sporting spirit, extending congratulations to his fellow medalists, to his competitors, before stepping up to receive his well-earned gold medal.
Kérem, hogy állva hallgassuk meg a nemzeti himnuszt. Please stand up for the national anthem of Austria.
Well, huge congratulations to those three wonderful gymnasts, the men's rings medalists, Vincent Hoeck of Austria, Socrates Pilakouris from Cyprus, and Argentina's Daniel Viafane. Three fantastic performances, well-earned medals to conclude a fantastic day of competition in Szombathely.